Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here? Chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Schlotterbeck attempts a clearance. Little pass back.
And now they've got a chance to start again.
And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Albert Ferrer. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Albert Ferrer. And this is Marmouche. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Scott. That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And Burmo in acres of space out wide. João Neves gets a foot in here. Aimed beyond the defence.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he was quick to react. And here's Dani Olmo. Strong running down that left flank. Spread it left. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Scott.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Good chance here! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Looking for the run. That's a shade optimistic. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Marmouche. Nicely weighted ball. Burmo, impressive jump! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. Zanetti. Now it's Mbappe. Scott. It's not an especially good pass, that. This is a promising build-up. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. João Neves. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Kusanov clears without hesitation. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Khan claims comfortably. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Reinders. Hazard picks it up out wide. That is good strength. And the keeper gets his hands on it. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And he welcomes it in. He's having a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Alexander-Arnold. Reinders. For Messi. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He is through here. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So between them, no goals at all so far.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. Away we go again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. De Bruyne threads one in, and he's worked it through. Dani Olmo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Dani Olmo is offering a wry smile there.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Scott. That's going wide left. He's in a great position here. Albert Ferrer. De Bruyne. Scott. Oh, that's a key interception. Tries to pass it through. Schlotterbeck. Now it's De Bruyne. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Albert Ferrer. Looking for options for movement.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Sparta Rotterdam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Neves. Mbappe.
The attendance for this match was
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. And still, we await the first breakthrough.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Goes for a shot! And that's in! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that is a little undercooked.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Shoots! And he's heaved it away. And here's Messi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. It's Çalhanoğlu! And no mistake! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the look.
Big chance! Oh, it's a beauty! He's got himself an absolute peach. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Sparta Rotterdam cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Now it's Scott. De Bruyne. Burmo.
Sparta Rotterdam really are showing all the necessary urgency, but...
Oh, good climb! And it's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
It's a really well-measured ball. And this is De Bruyne. Trossard. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama.
Substitution on the field. Number
Can
17.
he? Will he?
De Bruyne. Number 13. Number 21. Danny Olmo. Number
Trossard comes to the rescue. And again.
Coming on the field.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bernardo Silva really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Number 22. Olise.
Saviola has the space to scheme.
Substitution.
And now they can clear their lines. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Short changes him with that pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Delivery from Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Barcelona look like they've won it, but it's not. And that is that. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
From the regional police
Barcelona have done it.